Big video for you folks today, and we're going to get right into it. Jerry Jacobs speaks. We're going to talk about what he said. Lions versus Broncos, it got flexed. We're going to talk about it. Amon-Ra St. Brown, contract extension. A beat writer wants him to hold out. We're going to talk about that. Jack Campbell has a massive opportunity on Sunday, plus Lions injuries. Let's go. This week could be a monumental week, and with your help, it can definitely happen. Trying to get to 50,000 subscribers. It's a landmark here on YouTube. I've been doing it for 5 years, and to get to this goal by Sunday afternoon would be amazing, but I'm going to need your help. If you're watching this, subscribe to the channel. Let's get this thing flowing. Let's get into Lions injuries. It looks like Jonah Jackson will be playing on Sunday. The injury report has not come out yet where it says questionable, probable, all that type of stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and say it's probable. Why? Because he's been practicing all week, and it's a massive boost for the Lions offensive line on Sunday because they have to do a win here, and it's really important. We will do a video on Lions Nation Unite at 4 p.m. For the legit injury report, but I expect him to play, and that's a big, gigantic deal for the Detroit Lions. It looks like Lions are going to be without Alex Anzalone on Sunday. He is the Lions captain, the green dot, the guy who runs the Lions defense. So it's going to be a massive loss for Lions, but it's an opportunity for a guy in Jack Campbell to come in here and call the defense and come in what we brought this guy with the 18th pick. We expect him to be a staple for the Lions defense for many, many, many years, and he has an opportunity to make a gigantic impact for the Detroit Lions. If he can come in here and really do a good job with the defense, stop the run, call the plays, it's good for him in the future at this position. He's smart, he's intelligent, he's fast. I think we'll be surprised, shockingly, that he plays well on Sunday. So can't wait to see how he makes this defense look. It is huge, huge for the Detroit Lions. What is your confidence level in the Lions win on Sunday? 1 being you think they absolutely will not win the game. 10 being you believe they win. It is a most certainty. Let me hear your thoughts in the comments below. Jerry Jacobs speaks to the media, and this is what he says, we're hungry, bro, we're hungry. We're flying to the ball, getting the ball out, we're just hungry, Jacobs says. That setback messed us up last week. We've got to get back going this week with the Saints to start 1-0 streak and keep it going. I think we're hungry. We want to show the world that we're not a fluke. Everybody in fake bandwagons that are trying to jump and jump off, we ain't about that. We need the real fans who know we're capable of, and we're going to show you all week. We came a long way. It's not about believing. It's about knowing that your team is capable of. We've got dogs. We're hungry. I know every day I come to work, I just know I've got brothers who will ride with me. You know that when you're coming on a team like that, you lay it for your brothers too. When you got players like that with each other, you could stop that. I think we're hungry, and we're just ready, and not even show the world, just show us. Show the organization that we can get back on track, the winning train. I absolutely love how he is talking here, and that's the way the players need to be. And that's why I like the fact that they're actually playing away. Get away, get back that underdog feeling that you're not the greatest in the world, and you get that chip on your shoulder. So keep it up, Jerry Jacobs. Look, we can criticize his play for sure. I personally think that he's been put in bad positions, but I like the way that he's talking. I like the way that the players are taking this. This is the mentality we want the players to be in. Shout out to Jerry Jacobs for delivering that, and I hope all the players are feeling this way for Lions fans, the game on Sunday, and moving forward. I do want to talk about today's sponsor today. That's Factor Meals, the #1 ready-to-eat delivery kit in America that can help you fill up on breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. This is chef-prepared, dietitian-approved, ready-to-eat meals delivered straight to your door. The holidays are here, and if you are too busy to plan out and cook meals like a lot of us are, and you want to eat well, then you need to get Factor. Factor will do that. You'll be ready to skip the trip to the grocery store. You don't need to worry about the preparation for chopping, cleaning up, throwing scraps away, and waiting in the oven for hours. Factor is fresh and never frozen meals. They're ready in just minutes because of their professional chefs already prepared for meals for you. place in the microwave, take a couple of minutes, and you are good to go. If you're someone who travels in, on, and go for work, they have grain bowls, salad toppers, microwave meals you can have as well. Smoothies, so even if you don't have an access to a microwave, Factor is going to have you covered. Get started today. factormeals.com/LionsChat50. That's factormeals.com/LionsChat50. Code LionsChat. That will get you 50% off this holiday season. Take advantage of the limited time offer. Delicious meals, healthy, and you don't have to spend all the time cooking it yourself. Factormeals.com/LionsChat50. Use code LionsChat50. Now, Dave Burkett, Lions beat writer there, he is suggesting that Amon-Ra St. should hold out for a contract extension this offseason. I'm not all about the holdouts, but I'm definitely all about paying Amon-Ra St. here. So I went on Spot Track. What would the contract look like? They have 4 years, $105 million. And I'm fine with that. He deserves every single penny. St. Brown has been getting it done here. And if you look at what he's done so far this year, 82 receptions, 993 yards, 5 touchdowns, and a 12.1 average. St. Brown is a top 10 wide receiver. St. Brown is a difference maker for the Detroit Lions. He's a chain mover. He's a first down. He's a mismatch for pretty much anybody on there. St. Brown is literally a sun god. Literally, as you can see here, he's doing his Mortal Kombat. He's got the power in him to really change the trajectory of the Lions offense. That is Amon-Ra St. So I'm all about extending St. Brown. I'm all about it. But let me know in the comment section, should the Lions extend Amon-Ra St. Why for yes and for no? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What is a player you want the Lions to re-sign? Name any player. I want to see the comments blow up today. That's what it's all about. We have a change in the schedule. Not really change, but the Lions, when they're facing the Denver Broncos on Saturday, it's going to be primetime, 8:15 p.m. We got set up that way. I think we all figured that was going to be the case. A great opportunity for the Detroit Lions, again, to show their football team on primetime to the world that they are a contender. Look, this game could be monumental. If the Lions win versus the Saints and Bears, the game on Saturday Night Football, Lions versus Denver Broncos, could be for winning the NFC North title. It could be. Remember, right now, Minnesota's most wins they could possibly get is 11. If they lose another game, it's 10. If the Lions win from here, Chicago, and then Denver, they win the NFC North, if that is the case. This could be a huge moment for the franchise, huge moment for the players and the fans to win the NFC North. And so I'm really ecstatic that this game is on primetime. I'm really ecstatic to see what they do. Maybe they go ahead and put on their alternate helmets. I would like them to, instead of do gray, to go do all blue. But this could be such a massive game. Now, right now, it's the if, right? We don't know. We haven't played Bears yet. We haven't played the Saints yet. And, the Vikings are on a bye. And after that, they play the Raiders. So there's still a little bit of ifs here. But it's really good, I think. If this came down, that would be awesome. Just be awesome to win it on a Saturday night in prime time to win the NFC North, and we do a celebration. That is something I would absolutely love to see. And, folks, I'm telling you right now, if that's the case, or whenever the Lions win the NFC North, we're going to be doing a celebration stream. I'll make a video, and then we're going to do a live stream and just celebrate together for winning the NFC North, something that has never been done. The Lions never won the NFC North. It's been a really long time since they won a division. So just get prepared for that coming up. It will be epic, epic, epic. All right, we got some rooting guides that we got to talk about here for the game slates this weekend. We need the Jets to defeat the Atlanta Falcons. Now, look, it's not like the Atlanta Falcons are coming up on us, but you always root for an AFC team when they're facing an NFC team. So we want the Jets to beat the Atlanta Falcons here. Another game that we want the Panthers to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this is not for what you think of seeding or anything like that. This is because the Chicago Bears own the Panthers' draft pick. We don't want the Bears to have the first overall draft pick. So Carolina pull out a win. They fired your head coach, Frank Reich. Let's see if they can do something over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The next game's a little bit different here. This could be mixed here. Now, I got 49ers over the Eagles. But we could say that maybe you want the Eagles over the 49ers. Maybe we fully believe that the Lions right now will not have the number 1 seed. If that's the case, then you want the Eagles to defeat the San Francisco 49ers because San Francisco is sitting at the number 2 seed at this moment. So this one can be switched. Let me know in the comment section who you're going to be rooting for in this game. This is going to be mixed bag. I honestly, it could go either way. Who you want to root for this game. And lastly on here, you want to root for the Kansas City Chiefs to beat the Green Bay Packers. Why? Because hashtag FGB 24/7. And, you know, it's always root for the NFC North team to lose versus an AFC. So Kansas City, we want them to beat the Green Bay Packers. If they do that, if the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Green Bay Packers on their game, the max wins that Green Bay could get is 10. So every time, right now, they have 6 games. They're at 5 wins. They can get to 11. So every time they lose a game, it drops down. And every time the Lions win a game, so we're just trying to get closer to winning the NFC North and all of that lovely stuff. So KC, please defeat Green Bay. Folks, again, subscribe to the channel, trying to get to 50,000 subscribers. We're going to be live for Lions and Saints on Sunday. Gigantic game. So make sure you're there. It's going to be fun like it always is. We're going to have a good time. Love hanging out with the Lions fan base on that Sunday. So do that. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the latest Lions news and rumors.